Motion tweens are great, but sometimes they're not exactly what you need. I want to show you how to create a shape tween, which will actually morph or change the shape that you are working with to match a new shape. I'm going to go ahead and create a new ActionScript 3.0 file, and I'm going to select on the rectangle tool. Inside frame 1, I'm going to draw a nice rectangle. It doesn't matter what colors you have. In fact, let's go ahead and rename our layer. That's a good habit to get into. I'm going to name this shape tween, and let's save this file, as it's always a good idea to save the file when you get started. Go ahead and save it as your name, and then shape tween. Now I have this object on frame 1. I'm going to click on frame 24 so that this is going to be a 2-second long animation, and I'm going to insert a blank keyframe. So if I go up to Insert, Timeline, Blank Keyframe, now what I want to do is draw a different shape, and I'm going to draw an oval, some circle here, and in fact I'm going to change the color so that I can see a little bit different, a little bit more of what's changing. To change the color, let me open up the Properties panel down here at the bottom. I'm going to change the color to this reddish color. And so now, let me minimize the Properties panel. You can see on frame 1, I have this turquoise square. On frame 24, I have this circle. What I want is I want this shape to morph into this shape. To do that, I'm going to right-click on the timeline, go to Create Shape Tween, and what it does is it converts and it draws all the in-between drawings. It draws the in-betweens so I can see that happening here. Now if I preview this, I can press enter and you can see it's morphing between one color and one shape and the other color and the other shape. Now let's say that it doesn't quite work how I want it to. Everything, it looks good, but maybe I want something to look a little bit different. It looks alright for this one, but when you get into more detailed morphs, it takes a little bit more detail to change. It doesn't quite change how you want it to. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in hints. Hints tell it where to start. You give it an A point or a starting point here, and where to finish with that same A point over here. Let me show you how to do those. So let me show you how to do that. First of all, to create the shape hint, you click on the first frame and you select the shape that you want to add the hint to. You go up to Modify, go down to Shape, Add Shape Hint, and it comes up with the letter A. You can add up to 26 shape hints, or one for each letter of the alphabet. If I click on the last shape, I can see here's the letter A, and wherever I move this, it's going to convert this A point to this A point. So let's click at the beginning and press enter, and you can see it changes how our shape was created. I can add as many shape hints as I want, up to 26. Once again, you go Modify, Shape, and then you go Add Shape Hint, and you can drag this shape, this hint, wherever you want it to be. And what this is doing is it's helping Flash know how you want your design to be created. And so you can see it converts how it changes this shape. It almost twisted that shape because I had the A and the B reverse directions. So this is to help you out with creating a shape tween. Go ahead and create a simple shape tween and then save the FLA and create an SWF and upload both files.